Hello. Today we're going to be talking about MLA formatting. I assume that you remember part of this from first semester, so we're going to go through it pretty rapidly. To begin with, we're going to assume that you've already typed your essay, so I'm just going to paste in some placeholder text, and we are going to not worry about the text of the essay itself. We're going to worry about how to format it. And I noticed that this got pasted in a gray color. And of course, in MLA format, our text needs to be black. So let's change it to black. Okay, first thing we need for an MLA format is a correct heading and header. So let's go ahead and start with the heading. As you know, the heading has 4 lines to it. We have the student name at the top. We have the teacher's name. We have the name of the class. And we have the date that you are doing the assignment. Today happens to be January 28th, 2021. All right. Underneath that, you're going to have the title for your essay. I'm just going to put the word title. Obviously, you'd do a better title later. And that would be center aligned. And then we need to worry about the header. Keep in mind the header is something that goes at the top of every page. And on the right, you're going to be having your last name and the page number. I'm going to get page number by coming over to Insert and picking Insert Page Number. Let's put it in the top right. Okay, so that's going to automatically insert a page number with your last name at the top right of every page. All right, let's return to the body. Okay, so we've done the header. We've done the heading. We've done the title. Let's talk about font and size. Font needs to be Times or Times New Roman. And it needs to be size 12. Come to think of it, the header needs to be the same. So let's go back to the header. Select that. That too needs to be Times or Times New Roman and size 12. All right. So that is heading, header, font, and size. Now let's talk about line spacing. So again, I'm going to select all my text. Let's see if I can go ahead and highlight what it is I'm doing here. Line spacing, the shortcut is here. If you hover over these buttons, it tells you what they mean. The correct line spacing for MLA format is 2 or double space. So that is line spacing. The next thing we need to talk about is alignment. And you're going to have a number of different alignments. Your heading is going to be left aligned. Your title is going to be center aligned. And the body can either be left aligned or justified. Either one is fine. And while I know that the guide suggests left, I like to pick justified. If your column's wide enough to handle it, I think it gives your document a much nicer, cleaner appearance. Okay, next item is the indents. Now, the indents only affect the body. Do not indent the heading. Do not indent the title. We're going to select the entire body, all of the paragraphs. If you have a citations page, do not indent the citations page. Indents are this symbol here, the paragraph options will take us. We're going to indent special, change that to first line, and 0.5 is the right value for MLA format. By the way, now that I'm here, I'm noticing that you also have 8 points after enter. Let's go ahead and turn that off and click OK. All right, we are now indenting the beginning of every paragraph. All right, what else do we need to do? Let's check the margins. That's the last thing we should do. That is under, I believe, layout. Sure enough, margins. And normal, looks like they are correct, but let's click to make sure. Sure enough. All right, so we have done the line spacing, the font, the size, the indents, the margins, the alignment, and the header. This is a quick review of MLA format.